It's edible and fairly tasty. It's very nutritious. It's chock full of vitamins and minerals. However, you do need to cook it first. You can't eat it raw. You have to cook it parboil, or you could steam it. A saute is also okay. All right, so when we harvest nettles, because as I was explaining, it has these stinging tubes basically. Usually we wear gloves. That's the smart thing to do. But being an old grizzled herbalist, I'm gonna do it the other way, which is to just sort of grab that top with my fingers, which are somewhat calloused from, working and so on, although not too bad. And as long as I just kind of grab it firmly by the top there, and I'm careful with this hand too, because if I brush into any of those leaves with this hand, it will bite. And I'll probably get bitten, and that's really okay. I'm okay with it. I don't really mind so much because I know for one thing that it's not going to last very long, and for another thing, it's probably good for me. Get a little zip. So yeah, when you harvest just these tops like this. Yeah, about that much. These leaves are actually fairly small. I think it's because it's in a little bit of a drier area. Often it has much bigger leaves than this, but we will offer this later as a dried herb. I'll come out here later and harvest more herb. Let's just start with this. It's not a lot, but we get a sense for this. So this is our first time making the jiaozi with this, so we're going to experiment a little bit. We're just going to make a little bit and have a sense of what it tastes like. I think we're going to love it, and we're going to make more. First, just to back a little bit. You don't have to worry about handling it anymore from getting stung. Some of that. And then we'll put it in the bin. Okay, we're getting some professional jiaozi dumpling making.
It's Nettles.
With the first, maybe, possibly, the first Nettles jiaozi ever made. Maybe, who knows? Certainly not a traditional Chinese method.